started the business, started putting it together in 2005, and we moved into that building in 2006. So we're there basically 19 years. Started in the basement, little bitty shop, and then we ended up getting the whole top floor and half the basement area because we've grown. The talk of what was being planned, when it was being planned, I didn't really take it too serious because it went from month to month because they kept changing their plans and everything. And then we had a meeting with Terra Right-of-Way Service, and he gave us a timeline, which we had like 3 or 4 months before we had to move. So we had plenty of time to start searching and looking, and they were helping us search and look. But man, it was, out of all the things, finding a place is probably the most stressful. And then it got down to where I was just driving around looking for empty buildings. And then I thought I had a building down here. Jeremy had a business down the road here, and it looked like the building was vacant. But he said a locksmith company was in there. But he goes, hey, I got this building up on Main Street there on Wenatchee Avenue you might be interested in. And so it's taken a lot of work, but we actually found a building. So then the stress kind of went down. And then Chris was really great with staying in contact with me and helping me down the line, getting bids on moving our stuff for us, and just making sure that there was at least stress as possible. I mean, it's stressful moving, especially if you've been somewhere for 19 years. I mean, we had a lot of stuff. There'd be a lot of stuff. We got a smaller facility here, and then I also rented a shop down the road at Mill Pond. We got to work on that because we just kind of used that for storage to move. But that's where we're going to do the vehicles because it's a big heated shop to pull vans and stuff in. Well, I had over 3,000 square foot in the old place. I didn't use a lot of it, but I had it. And then we went to about 1,800 square foot. So we lost a little over 1,000 square foot. But it's okay because we just be more efficient and everything's closer. I think we'll do better here. It got a little tight for us at one time. And they went above and beyond to make sure that we had the money to operate during this move. They really helped out a lot. I mean, they said they were going to do it, and then they followed through. And then when things got really tight, they speeded up the process for me. And it really saved my bacon. You know, I was using my savings, my retirement and stuff, and so they really helped me out as far as financially, because you know, loss of business and everything. They took in consideration everything. It's probably a well-planned, necessary move by the city, you know, to keep traffic flowing. At first, I was like, oh, dang it, you know, because I had to move. But in all reality, I think that it's a plan for growth in our community. And sometimes I think growth is not good, but really it is, you know. I mean, anything that grows is better